Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
His mic is fucked up. Hi.
Welcome to Crit Force 1. I never have anything correct, and that is how my life. Welcome to another episode of Crit Silverwing Side Stories. I am your DM tonight, Neff or Cole, whichever you prefer. It does not bother me. Tonight, again, I am joined by the creative Castle Creations, the wonderful Cordelia, the always charming Fatal Banshee, the ever awkward Jay, the spastic or Danny, and tonight, first time ever on the Crit Force stream, we have from Brothers in Dungeon, the wonderful Spraj. Thank you so much. Yes. Before in the game, I must always remind that tonight we have our wonderful sponsor, Impassable Creations, master crafter of dice bags, homemade jewelry, custom bead art, and other mystical goodies. I just want to remind you guys that they have Harry Potter products. All my Potter fans, they have Harry Potter themed dice bags on the Impassable Creations website. These dice bags are incredible, that even Voldemort would be riddled with guilt for passing them up. You can show off if you're a brave Gryffindor, a clever Ravenclaw, a cunning, ambitious Slytherin, or, Hufflepuff. Whichever your house may be. With so many options, you'll just be like Snape, you won't know what side to pick. So make sure you check out her website, impassablecreations.com. Use discount code GOATSMILK for 10% off your entire order. And yeah, it's looking swishing away from your own perfect dice bag. Please check them out. Support us by supporting a small business. House is hollow wood. I understand. But I think with that, there's no other big announcements. We will continue on with our normal scheduled Wednesday night campaign. I don't think anything else going on this week. Next Monday, we are actually not going to return back to normal scheduled campaign on here. We're going to do something else again. Don't know yet what. We're going to figure it out. We'll just, you know how life is. I just fucking throw it at the wall and we pick whatever comes out. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, I think with that, we are. And so, last time, here's a Silverwing Side Stories. Our kind of ragtag band of heroes that were thrown together all found their way in a camp set to fight the evil undead forces of the Shadowfell that were leaking into this. Tamsin, Wraith, Maria, Whisper, and Axer spent the night trying to get to know each other, kind of preparing for the next morning, where they set out guarding their young gnome friend Atreyu to set up a ward to keep the evil from spreading to the rest of the continent. They made to the beach. They easily dispatched the entire counter that I made and are now getting on a boat sailing over to the island to set up the ward. So, as you guys are on the boat, who would like to sail the boat? The boat is about, I'm trying to think what the name is. If you play Sea of Thieves, the two-person boat, that's all my sailing knowledge I have is from that game.
The sloop?
The sloop! It's a sloop size. It's not humongous, but it's big enough that you can walk around and someone with a horse-like body can fit.
I don't know how to drive boats.
You definitely don't want me to do it. I'm
Me
already dead. I
neither.
can kill us all.
Nope, not my forte.
I can take the helm.
Can somebody please do fan art of this?
So
Barry
he's-
driving this
yeah, it's a reminder. He's 1 foot tall. Just,
I know the waves like the back of me hand.
Back of me hand.
Yes.
You mean what now?
Okay, I believe you.
Make me. Have to do the proper element. I'm assuming you don't have.
I do have proficiency in water vehicles.
Oh, well, what the hell? Okay. Make me a. I don't know what would that be. I guess like wisdom or intelligence, but add a proficiency modifier to it. I'll let you do. You do intelligence or wisdom roll and add your proficiency to it.
I'll do wisdom.
What'd you roll?
So I got a 21 total with plus my proficiency,
Wait, including or plus your proficiency on top of that?
including.
Okay. So, for such a small guy, Axer is masterful at taking over the steering wheel. I know it has enough, but the wheel of the boat, and you guys are off on your way. You all remember you were told it was a few hours away from the sail to the island you're heading to. So you're gonna have a little bit of time, the port rest or whatever.
We did that already. Exciting.
Say Tamsin's probably just going to be like, she notices it's gonna be a bit, so she's just gonna find a place to kind of sit or like even like lean up against something if possible, and just go back to her book.
Easily against mass, obviously. Probably some stuff.
Yeah, she'll just like just pick a spot and just kind of lean up against it and go back to her book.
Okay.
Wraith is gonna find an isolated spot and stare out at the water.
Okay. What about for Maria or Whisper?
I'm going to make some tamales.
You put some tamales?
Yes, I'm going to make some tamales.
All right. How are you gonna make tamales? What do you?
I'm gonna pull out my backpack and I got tortillas, and I'm gonna make my tortilla. I'm gonna warm up the tortillas, and then I got some little corn and some other little things. I'm gonna put them in there, and I'll roll it up in like tortillas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Roll me a. You can either make a survival check, or you can make me a. I would say probably a.
Okay. I got 13.
Hair. Tamales. Being on a boat, we're not really. Oh, by the way, you have 1d8, I believe that is. For you?
Oh.
Or 1d6. You have 1d6.
Okay, let me see. Amir, ¿qué pasó?
But your camera is frozen. Oh no, there it goes. It was a perfect face too, because you're like halfway mouth open, like.
It's okay now?
It's okay now. You're good. You're good.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong.
you're
Internet
fine.
good. Okay, I use my inspiration on my tamales.
All right, roll 1d6 and add it to your.
Okay. It's a 3.
16. So you make these tamales, and again, you're not used to cooking on a boat, but they're pretty damn good. You're pretty proud.
Tamales, I know how to make tamales.
Okay. All right. Do you want to go hand out tamales to people?
See, I got muchos tamales. I'm gonna go get the girls some tamales. No, first I'm gonna go to Axel and give tamales to Axel.
Okay.
It's Axer, but thank you.
I'm so sorry, mijo. I'm so sorry, mijo. I'm getting old. I don't remember names really good. I smoke the weed. It's just, it's okay. I'm sorry.
I guess I'll try to eat this tamale that I imagine is half my size.
It's about half your two tamales is one Axer. I give you 2 tamales, Axel. Thank you for driving boat.
You can put the other one up on the railing there.
Okay, that's good. Okay, where's little dead girl? I need to go give food. I don't know why I'm going to give food to little dead girl, but I'm going to go give her a tamale.
Whisper, where are you at?
I'm probably gonna be on the side of opposite of everybody. I'm just getting ready to take out my flute, and I'm about to jammy it out because that's what I do best. Kind of like snickering because I just saw the tamale incident with Axer and Maria, because that's really.
Alright,
And I'm gonna start playing no people no reason got anybody who's short but you and you. And I'm just doing that, trying to mock him a little bit as he's driving the boat.
Are you calling me short?
No, wait, me? No. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's
I'm
okay.
watching
You should be proud. You should be proud to be little. You little, but you strong. It's okay.
How do you fit all that food in your tiny body? I'm just curious.
I don't have a good answer for you. I just know it was in there, and that's about it.
He said, I don't know. So Maria approaches you, whisper with tamales.
Thank you, Maria. I don't know what I can do with them, but I appreciate that.
I don't know, girl, but I give them to you just in case.
Okay,
By
so
the
I'm
way,
just gonna try and eat that and just let it drop.
yeah, you go put it in your mouth and it just falls to you.
Oh no. Okay.
You were actually flying over Axer at that point, and it fell through, and it did 1 damage to Axer as he got hit in the head with the tamale.
Not that I want to hit you in the head with the tamale, but that was pretty fucking funny, though. I'm not gonna.
No.
He just pooped the tamale on his head.
Well, now we know that a tamale does 1 damage.
Yeah. You're God, please don't tell me you're gonna find a boss and be like, it's okay, guys, I got tamale. Oh.
It's homebrew weapon time.
You go offer tamales to anyone else?
Yes, I'm going. I got a shit ton of tamales. I cannot eat all of them. I want to give tamales to everybody. I say already. You
Right,
know,
you-
listen, way, okay.
Okay, God is sorry. Wraith, you're gonna go approach Wraith with tamales.
See, wherever she's. You want tamales, mija?
There's just a whisper into your head as she reaches a hand back. Thank you. And she just
You
downs it in 1 bite.
Mija, you want more?
She reaches back again, grabs another one.
Okay, I can make some more if you want some more.
She'll keep going as long as you're offering.
Oh, well, okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna give you 2 more, but I'll be back if you want and check on you later, okay?
She keeps staring at the sea.
I think
Alright.
my internet don't work. I couldn't hear that part.
Oh, she keeps staring at the sea.
Okay.
And I guess last but not least, you'd head to Tamsin to go bring her some tamales.
See? You want some tamales, mija? You hungry?
Tamsin is gonna do kind of the same thing. She's gonna be like, I'm not really hungry, but she's mind speaking it. She sends you a message in your head.
Why you 2 girls not just talk with your mouths? You keep going in my head. I'm already old, and then I got voices in my head.
She's gonna. Tamsin's not looking at her this whole time. She's still writing away in her journal. She's like, well, I figured if your hearing was going, you'll at least be able to clearly hear me if I just talk in your head instead.
I mean, you make a very good point. That sometimes I don't know who's talking to me, and then I get confused.
See? It's perfect. Perfect solution.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you some tamales. Here you go, 2 tamales. If you want to eat them, you can eat them. If not, I don't know. Okay, mija.
Just gonna, set him on her lap. Just keep writing.
As you grab the tamale, 2 things happen. First, it's too hot, so you take 1 point of damage.
Oh, wait, what? My
Not you,
sombrero
Tamsin. No, Tamsin's gonna take 1 point of damage. He goes to grab tamale, takes 1 point of damage, tamale damage.
my God.
Secondly, as you reach for the tamales, all of a sudden you see her as this portal just opens up and just throws up a not so pleasant sight for you, Tamsin. Ryan, how about you explain to us what Herbert is?
So, because of his recent adventures, he's not as near as disheveled as he would normally be. But currently, he's got He actually has tailored pants, shirt, and a coat on, with a high V-neck and a long, flowy, full-sized coat. His hair is buzzed on the side, with it kind of long on top. He's carrying 2 staves, a quarterstaff, and an actual mage's staff. And you guys can sort of see right at the neckline there is a very, very defined, basically, weld mark across his neck. Ah, Tamsin! I found you.
Maria, you also see this dude come out, and he looks. You thought Whisper was spooky. This guy's spooky as fuck, like a whole new level.
Boy,
Did we all see this, or?
Roll me. You and Whisper and Wraith can make me perception checks.
Okay.
Well, I would say you're on the deck. You're all on the deck. Probably. You probably wouldn't notice this portal just fucking opening and throwing up this man in the middle of it.
Wraith
We
turns
got
around
orders.
and dead eyes
Prepare
him.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Wraith turns around and stares at him like dead eyes.
We got borders. Prepare for battle.
No,
As-
no. While I want him dead, he needs to survive.
Yeah, you just hear Atreyu somewhere go, ah! Just run for cover.
As this is all going on, I'm just gonna be floating over everybody. I'm like, short people got no reason. Who the fuck is this?
Ah,
no,
my
he
name
just
is.
jumped. The
my
fucking
name is-
portal is open. I don't know. He's just waiting to show up. Who are you, senor?
Is her voice not naturally like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh boy. Tamsin, I may have messed up the calculations a little bit.
You don't fucking say.
Ah, you're angry. Haha, like normal. This is going to be a wonderful time. Human is going to kill us both.
Oh, yes, she is. She is.
Are
gonna,
you
like-
okay, mija?
Me?
No, not you, mija. Are you okay, mija? You know this man?
Yeah. Yes, I do. He's who sent me here. And now he's going to correct his mistake, right? Or did you fuck something else up in the process?
I won't hold that one against you. I'm gonna like tap my mage's staff twice.
Yep.
Tap
he
it twice
fucked
again.
up again.
Ah. I seem to have made a miscalculation.
Again. Well, then you get to join us while we fight more undead.
Ooh, bodies.
Great. I'm sorry, guys.
I like him.
You can keep him.
Oh,
As
I
long
like
as
him.
I get back to my world, you can keep him.
Maybe, I don't know yet. I don't know. But I like him.
Wraith is gonna send a whisper to Tamsin, say the word, and I'll banish him.
Oh, no. She's gonna say back. She's gonna be like, no. I need to go first, and then you can banish him wherever you want. Just let me know where you banished him to, so I can eventually go retrieve him, because I still need him in our other one.
She's gonna have a disgruntled look on her face.
Well, Herbert, you get to enjoy our adventure, and hopefully we don't die in the process.
Would you like a tamale, Herbert? Are you hungry?
I don't really eat.
Okay, you
I
just have
don't
to
have
say no.
I don't have a stomach at the moment.
Oh,
What the fuck did you do now?
You were gone for a while, so I had to do a few experiments on my own.
I really like him. Can we keep him?
I mean, he's another person that can fight, I guess.
Wait. Can we keep him? I like him, Maria.
I mean, I don't know if you can keep him, like, for yourself. He's a person.
No, I mean, I can't pick him up necessarily. I mean, you did just see a tamale just shit out of me and hit poor Axer. I mean, shit.
Yes.
Are you corporeal?
Hmm?
Are you corporeal?
Corporeal.
I'm gonna like walk up to you and try to like poke you.
That is,
Ay.
excuse me, sir, that is rude. Why are you poking me? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna
So, like,
throw
as you try to
tamales at
poke
you.
me, you're just gonna go, like, sink it in a little bit, like, well, that happened. Right.
Oh, that's disturbing. I like it.
I'm gonna grab my bagpipes out, and I'm just gonna be obnoxious as fuck.
How many
And I'm
instruments
just
do you
gonna start
have?
singing my, I got 3 instruments on me at the moment, so
Oh, okay.
that's fine. I'm just gonna pull it out, be like, yeah, you know what, fuck this. So, like, okay. Pull out my bagpipes and just go right to town and just sing my, my Doom song for everybody, because that's where we're going, to Doom.
How did your Doom song go?
Okay, wait, I wrote it down.
Miha's already dead and wants to die again.
Across the water we go to the Doom, where we're all gonna die in tandem too. Don't worry, we're all gonna have a great time. But the little fairy guy might die. I'm just saying, we're Doom.
Oh my god. That is...
That was very dark, Miha. I know that you are dead, but that was dark. You killed 2 people in 1 sentence.
I like you too much, Maria. I don't want to kill you. But I think it's all about the Doom.
Wraith begins to contemplate jumping in the water and swimming the rest of the way.
I'm totally gonna go up to Wraith now and just like bother Wraith. I'm gonna stand right there, just levitate right there, and just blow my bagpipes and start singing the Doom song again.
She doesn't break concentration with the water.
Just don't look at it.
I'm never going away. I'll be here forever.
Alright, by the way, everyone who ate tamales, you get 1d6.
Ooh.
I don't even think that counts for me because it went through.
Pero
Yeah,
you
you
tried. You
Oh, she's
tried.
again. That's the
I don't get any. Yeah, I pooped on him. My bad.
Okay, it's okay, Miha.
Let's see. Axer, make me a perception check.
Sure. This is where we crash into the island. I'm going to roll that d6 right now.
Oh, you're gonna have a d6.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
12 total.
All total. You have you swear you were heading the right direction. But it's hard to see where the island is because of it's like a dark cloud blob thing that's just in the way forward.
Anyone got any suggestions? There's a cloudy thing there.
What do you mean, Miha?
Cloudy thing?
Kind of just point in the direction.
Actually, when he points it out, so you all look that direction, what you notice is that there doesn't seem to be further on, not super close, but further ahead, there does seem to be like almost like this shroud of darkness that just obscures anything in that direction.
Would I possibly be able to go into it?
You could, but it is very far away. Like, it isn't like let me walk 30 feet, I'm there. It's a good, like, few
Right.
miles away. You can see it, like, it's like normal horizon, and there's like a big black spot, just like there.
I kind of like it. Sounds creepy. I mean, if we can get closer, maybe I can check it out.
Well, see, that will be easy to do since my current
Are you
thought
sure we
is
want to go
ramming
towards
speed.
the?
Wait, I'm sorry. Your current thought was what?
Ramming speed?
Are
Ramming
we gonna go
speed.
towards it? Why are we going towards it?
I figured it probably a safe bet that's our destination. I mean, I haven't seen anything else out in the waters yet that are suspicious. Or that is suspicious.
The ocean looks normal though, right, Cole?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just that weird dark spot.
Having
this-
having stared at it the whole time, did I notice any like sea creatures or anything?
I would say there was normal life.
Okay.
So far it has, but as you have gotten closer and closer to dark spots, I would say with the time Maria making tamales and everything, probably about an hour or so passed.
Mhm.
The waters, for one, are a little bit more still. They're not as choppy as the less life.
I'm still in front of Wraith though, right? Like I'm
Yeah,
still
you're
being
still
an
right
obnoxious
there.
asshole. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna stop being a little bit obnoxious. I'm gonna look at Wraith. I'm like, you know about something? I know you like me. You're too quiet.
Hear a whisper into your head. Something is off.
For the first time, I will say whisper. We'll stop her shit. Just for the first time. I'm kind of like standing but levitating and just like, damn, like the realization. Then she just keeps looking towards the darkness, wondering.
You hear from a hiding spot. You hear, so I heard something about ramming speed. What? What are we ramming? Can we not?
Oh. Do you
Oh,
want
no.
some tamales?
No, I've kind of threw up everything already.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. There's a dark thing over there. Some people want to go towards it, but I thought we were supposed to be looking for the island. So I don't know what's going on.
Atreyu pokes his little gnomish head out from behind a barrel. Still some shit around his mouth. He kind of wipes it away. He looks over and he goes, "No, that's it."
All right, ramming speed it is.
No, not ramming speed.
Yes,
No, what?
ramming speed.
Why not? Everybody get ready, I guess.
About
No,
how
I wanna-
fast is the boat going?
Wait, what?
About how fast is the boat going?
The boat is going probably in miles per hour term, probably only about 10 or so. So, I mean, you probably go a little bit faster if the wind is right. But not going all in that.
Okay.
Axer, you have disadvantage in your next D20.
Damn.
I want to survive this trip. Can we not ram the boat?
No, we're not ramming it. We're just going towards it, like fast though.
But-
As fast as we can.
But what if we come through and we hit the island?
We'll be alright. Well, son of us.
You'll just be
I'm kind of give a
probably
nice little smirk.
catapulted.
I'll be catapulted?
Probably.
Bless
Depending on
you.
the speed.
We're dead. We're fucking dead.
I agree with him. I think that we should just go in at regular speed, please.
All of a sudden, the boat is going haul ass speed because Sonny decided to cast haste on the boat with the card.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes! I got you, Maria. I'm gonna try with everything to hold Maria still. I got you, Maria. You're not
This
going flying.
second, it seems like we're going to crash. Wraith is jumping out.
So you're going double the speed. So it was 10 miles per hour. You're now going 20 miles per hour, which on a boat is still pretty fast.
We're going straight towards the black mist.
Probably at this speed, you're gonna get there probably within the next 30 minutes, 10 to 30 minutes away. It's still a few miles away.
If it looks like we're going to crash, she's going to have Dimension Door ready. She's gonna look at Herbert. She's gonna be like, if we crash, I really want to make it home. So I'm in Dimension Door if you want to come with me.
Well, it's a fine idea as any. I'm gonna
I
like
promise
strut
we'll
up.
go back into. We'll be back in squishy mayhem again, but it's okay. We'll survive. We did last time, right?
Oh, the last time you used this spell with me around, yes.
Okay.
At least you didn't go to a whole other world. And she's just gonna kind of like keep an eye on the horizon to see like how close they're getting if it looks like they're gonna die.
I need someone on the anchor so we can make an emergency stop.
These here are train vomiting.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the back of the boat and I throw the anchor.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm
You're
ready.
preparing Dimension Door. You're preparing to drop the anchor. Whisper's probably just singing because she's fucking.
Just
What's
singing.
gonna happen? Is she gonna die?
Does anybody else want any more tamales? I got 2 more tamales.
I wanna prep far step
Okay.
as soon as we walk through. If we have to use Dimension Door, as soon as we land on the other side, I wanna blink.
Okay. You guys go. So you guys get closer. You're getting closer, and you're getting closer. Everyone, make me a perception check.
Oh, now you roll good.
17.
14.
Okay.
17.
11.
Siete.
All right.
I got a
Okay.
20.
20. All right. Everyone who made a 15 up, as you are about 60 feet away from this dark cloud, you hear the noise of what sounds oddly like waves hitting against the shoreline.
Drop the anchor!
I'm jumping out.
I've taken Herbert's hand and Dimension Door.
Into the darkness?
Just to the shoreline.
One? Okay.
Yep.
Whisper, do you want to do anything?
I'm gonna try and help Maria, or try to make sure she doesn't go catapulting.
It's
I
the
really don't
old-
want to see this old centaur go. Boop,
I like that the
yeeted
old
across the
woman
beach.
and the incorporeal one who doesn't have a physical body are
I'm
the
gonna
two
try.
dropping the anchor.
I got it. I'm gonna find a rope. I'll find some rope.
Alright, so
wrap
this is,
around
what, this is what we're gonna do. Maria, we're gonna
Yes.
give me a strength check at advantage because you're getting help from.
Okay, the first one was an 18 plus 4, 22. And the other one was an 8.
Let's see if there's. Then Jay, same thing. I want you to make the same check I had you make clear. It could be a wisdom or intelligence check. With...
Alright.
Maria, you get 4 temporary HP.
Oh,
We
gracias.
we got 13.
13. Alright, so as this happens, Ray was just screaming his head off. Maria and Whisper drop the anchor. You start slowing down, you hear the anchor drop, you get about 30, your tip enters inside the darkness, and as you're about 30 feet into it, you can see the shoreline like 30 feet away, like it's right there. As that happens, Tamsin and Herbert just snap and go toward the shoreline. Wraith, you jump into the water. And right as the boat hits, the boat is going to hit the shore, but it will take half damage. So the boat's going to take 11, 13. The boat will take 7. So it's okay. It has some scuffs, but it's gonna survive. As the chain from the anchor yanks it back.
Another successful docking.
Oh,
That was a very good job, Axel.
Are you okay?
I'm
Are you alright,
good.
Maria? Yeah.
See me, thank you.
Nothing? Okay. Can't break grandma, people. We can't break grandma.
You said I jumped out 60 feet away?
Yeah.
Would you say that's about one turn that it took them to get there?
Yeah.
So I would arrive on the shore about the same time they crash.
Okay. With your ability.
Yep.
Let's say, Tamsin and Herbert, you arrive on the shoreline. Fine. You kind of stumble forward because the momentum of the boat was still with you as you teleported. But no damage. Herbert, you say you were casting Far Step as soon as you came to the shoreline.
Yeah. If we'd had used after
Door.
using Dimension Door, I would blink another. If I remember right, 30 feet. Let me pull it up again.
please make him far
No,
step
it's 60
back
feet.
into the ocean.
I blink 60 feet directly to the left.
Alright. You blink 60 feet direct to the left. You are gonna be fine. You're a little bit in the water now. Not like fully, but you're about probably like calf deep.
Okay.
But you're fine. Yeah, you guys make it to the shoreline. As you look around, you're all gonna notice different things. So people on the shore are gonna notice there are other crash boats here who were not as successful as the magnificent docking that Axer made. Particularly a big galleon is clearly broken on the shore. People on the boat, you notice that you barely miss right near, probably about 15 feet away from the boat to the right of it is like an outcropping of like sharp rocks just sticking up.
Oh, chingada madre. Look at all those rocks we just missed.
Would I notice anything underwater on the approach?
When you went underwater and you swam, the ocean felt colder than usual. And as you looked around, there was where it was life was thinning. There's no more life. Nothing's alive. Anywhere within like 360-degree angle of the 60 feet, or however far you can see.
A familiar sight, then.
Yeah.
Cool. She'll make it up the shore then, fully transformed. See gills on her neck. See little bits of webbing on her fingers and feet. And little bits of, I think, cilia kind of coming out of the clothing.
I'm gonna go look at Mija.
She looks a little bit fishy.
You okay, Mija? You look different.
You hear another whisper to your head. I am fine.
Okay.
We found the Little Mermaid, guys.
I guess it's time to go.
This lasts 10 minutes, so you let me know when it wears off.
Okay. It will do. So you guys are heading up. Axer, are you still on the boat?
Before leaving the boat, I'd like to inspect it, but I'll join them after.
Yeah. Make me a same thing, wisdom intelligence check with your proficiency bonus.
All right.
Oh wow, that's nice.
24 total.
24. There's some where the boat hit the shoreline. There's definitely some scrapes. There are some splinter boards, but all of it seems to be above the water line. It wouldn't be an issue unless, like, you started taking the water below that spot.
I'll look towards the ship wreckage or other ship wreckages and be like, we can appropriate some of that when we're ready to leave.
Atreyu basically jumps off the boat onto the shoreline and just lays flat on his face for a while, crying. Herbert and Tamsin Whisper, what are you guys doing?
I'm definitely laughing my ass off at Atreyu right now. Just standing there laughing.
From where I'm at, would I have seen Wraith and be all fishy?
Yes.
Oh, and she's not hiding it.
Yeah. Very visible.
I'm immediately gonna pull out my journal, like there's no like I'm staring at you, like like taking notes, like drawing dimensions, like.
I mean, he already poked through me. I'm sure he's gonna poke you too.
There's the possibility.
I mean, do you still have that hole in your chest, or have you solved that problem yet?
Oh no, we found new pieces. I'll pull up my shirt and there's like a chunk of like part of my stomach is one body part, like obviously a different skin tone. Another part is a different skin tone. My chest is a solid skin tone, but obviously from two different people. Like one peck is bigger than the other. And they're obvious, like what look like weld marks connecting everything. It's been a rather fortunate time since you've been gone.
I can see. Well, at least you don't have a gaping hole in your chest anymore.
No, that was getting quite annoying. The chainmail was getting a little ticklish.
Little, just a little. Okay.
While he's drawing, she's gonna cast Detect Thoughts for two purposes. One, to figure out why he's drawing and what he's drawing, and two, to see if there are enemies nearby.
Okay. So the first part.
He doesn't make a check until I dig deeper.
So, so Herbert, you feel the presence of someone else in your brain. They get to have your what is your thought process as your reasoning for drawing Wraith in
Honestly, as soon as you enter the brain space, it's literally like it's like watching the show Numbers. Like it's just length, width, possible weight, density, a few little scribbles, like what is he? Is he a simic? Is this magical? Is this could be perfect for experiments? I'll have to ask him later.
Okay. And she's gonna walk the shoreline with whatever time she has left, just scanning for anything with a thought. I think it's 30 feet if you need help.
not sent. Within.
Cool. And she's gonna walk back to the group and go straight up to Herbert. You will have plenty of time for questions later, and it's again just a whisper into your mind.
Oh, psychic abilities too. I like this.
And then she's gonna walk up to Tim's, and the beach is clear. Yep.
Yeah, it's because Sprag picks up on
You're
my
good,
mic.
you're good.
Hopefully we don't have to go too far from our destination to get this little guy over there. So I say we get it going. 'Cause I wanna get back home.
Did I
Herbert-
get his?
Herbert, you take 1 point of excitement damage. You got too excited about the sim possibilities that you pop a blood vessel and take 1 point.
I'll just replace it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you asking?
NPC, was I close enough to get his surface level thinking?
Yes. If you would like, in your time to see what his thoughts were, it's literally just like over and over again. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I miss my mom. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
She's gonna whisper into his mind, "You will see your mom again."
He looks up at you, snot just like all over. You think so?
Tamsin's gonna. You said he has like something strapped to his back.
Yeah, it's
right?
like he has like the big old ward thing, the brass looking ward that he's supposed to set up on his back.
Okay, if she can like grab a hold of part of it, she's just gonna like grab it and just pick him up and set him on his feet, and just be like, "Can we just go now?"
Easily done. Okay. Will you hold my hand?
No.
Oh.
Come on, Mijo, I will hold your hand.
Oh,
Mijo.
okay. Hold your hand.
Vámonos, Mijo, vámonos.
As for holding his hand, as you look around, I'll say this, I meant to say, as you look around, you notice when y'all look back, like when you're just going to turn around, there's still that wall of darkness. So like it's like you pierced a veil, where there's just like a thick, just black. You can't see through it at all whatsoever on the other side. Unless any of you, I'm not sure, do any of you have any magical sight through darkness? You can see through magical darkness, you can see through it. But other than that,
I think the closest I get is if I transform, and even then, I didn't pick that one.
so he gets his shit together as best as he's able to. And he will lead him with Maria with him in front. He will lead him to the spot he's set up. You see, he starts heading to like the tip of the boat to set up his ward. Anyone who's following can make me a perception check.
I rolled 4.
Wow, you don't see shit.
Nope.
Whoa, a 9.
I
Woo!
also rolled a 4.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do we have to be to do a perception check? What do we have to be to do a perception check, or just anybody?
Yeah, I say anyone that wants to can make perception.
Okay.
See if they see anything.
16.
I want someone. Okay. The Tamsin, what you see there, window, you look further ahead past the shore to the island. And about, I would say about a few yards away, probably about 10 to 30 yards away, you see buildings set up, like some kind of like a warehouse or houses or whatever. But what's different, what's weird about them, not just sitting there on structure, they have seemed to have exploded. They look like in the middle of exploding, but the specks, like the chunks and everything, are just stuck there in air. Like they're just floating in that spot.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Roll me, Institute. Roll me now an
You
investigation.
don't like what?
Those buildings are just stuck in mid-explosion. 19.
As you look closer, now this is caught your attention more. As you look closer and you're trying to just really try to figure out what you're looking at, you start noticing that on some side of the buildings that the chunks are still kind of whole. You see the outlines, the black outlines of what looks like to be stuck on the side of the door.
Nope, don't like this. Don't like this. Guys, and she's gonna essentially.
What's wrong with me, huh?
There's, like, the chunks of the bodies are stuck on the wall, is what you're saying.
There's like not chunks of body, but like on the chunks that are like still big enough. There's like almost like a police outline, but it's black and it's like spread out.
Oh, okay. So this exploded and people were probably essentially just vaporized, and they just left an outline on these chunks, and I don't understand why they have not fallen to the ground.
Oh, that's some kind of magic.
Yeah, as she points this out, you all notice the same thing. She's pointing it out to you.
You don't see something like this every day, but it is neat.
I have never seen anything like this.
Is it only one body? Or is it a lot of bodies?
There's about 5 or 6 different outlines on different stuff.
Okay.
Some of them on the ground.
Though I see no value to this explosion.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Oh, we had a party without me. What's up with that?
Yes and no. You were witness to one such event similar. Actually, when a king nuked a city, the use of force here and the outlines, people were vaporized.
So you have seen this before, Mijo?
I don't think this particularly, but something very similar. Can I actually do a check to see if
Definitely.
Alright, what do you want me to use?
I would say probably Arcana. You would probably know this is with the floating rock thing. This is.
Gotcha.
I mean, I know that this is magical based, so this stuff is just frozen in time. That's easy. Maybe a little bit more difficult than that.
27.
27. So, with your experience, you would know a few things. You don't know exactly what caused it. That's to say, you don't know exactly what, just because you would have to do more experimentation and investigation. But, you know that whatever magic it was had to be powerful. It's probably the same thing that has caused people like vaporize, the buildings floating, the darkness around the island, all that junk, probably from the same magic. And you would know that just from your, it's just in the air, you just can tell there is the taint of Shadowfell to everything. Like that shadowy darkness in the air, in the ground.
Ah, the Shadowfell. Tamsin, we need to leave.
You don't say, but unfortunately, I hold on my promises, and I've promised this group to help them. So we're staying. And I mean, we are staying.
You're lucky I like you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be okay, Mijo. Don't be scared.
We're all doomed. All of us are doomed.
Don't listen to her. She's already dead.
Oh, it doesn't matter. She's already dead.
After seeing this, I think that's true for all of us.
See? My song is telling you the truth. We are doomed. Screwed.
I
Fine.
guess I'm going to eat another tamale while I have a chance.
A little cold, but still take.
What exactly is a tamale?
It's a tortilla, it's like corn, and I smush it, and I roll it, and then I make it hard, and I put a little bit of this on it, and then a poquito de esto, and then put esto, and then my secret recipe, and then sometimes you can put corn or meat or whatever you want inside of it. It's really good. Cold, warm, good, hot, warm, good, everything. All the time.
I'm gonna look over at Tamsin. Is she speaking a form of Elvish? We haven't learned yet.
No, this is her own. I think she's
No, I know how to speak
wise.
Elfish too.
She's very wise.
I speak many languages.
She's very wide.
Wise.
I mean, she is a host.
I mean,
Wise. That's hard.
you know, I am pretty wide. Thank you for the compliment. Pero you're not gonna be touching me like you tried to touch the other girl. You touch me, I'll throw tamale at you.
And they hurt.
And you can XX her. You got hit by one earlier.
Wraith
Oh,
is
don't-
gonna have an audible chuckle.
Don't worry.
The first time.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to treat a lady with a badonkadonk.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh wow.
I think he's hitting on you, Maria.
I mean, if I was a little bit younger, maybe.
Come a little closer.
I think he's older
Oh,
than you.
Maria, you don't have to worry. I'm already 400 years old.
What was that? I'm sorry. My hearing not that well. It's like you're going in and out.
Ah, you know I can change those for you. I can get you a new pair.
Of ears?
Well, yes.
Oh no, that's okay. Gracias, pero it's okay.
Hey, I'm gonna be singing some Barry White. Really obnoxious. Fuck the instruments. We're going straight to vocal. I'm just gonna start singing that really loud. I'm gonna look at Maria and I'm gonna look at her like, mm-hmm. Something's happening tonight.
Hi, mija.
So Atreyu runs to the front of the door. He's like, okay. I think we gotta put it right here. We have to get it done. And we have to be ready so when they activate it on their end, it will just loop around like a fence around the entire island.
Wait, so we just need to put it here on the beach?
Yeah, and I just gotta get it set up. You just gotta, just make sure nothing kills me in time.
This sounds way too easy with how bad you were freaking out.
I mean, you'd be freaking out too. The guy you're supposed to protect me, and he wanted to ram the boat into the island.
You were
Ah,
freaking
that's-
out before we even fought the first guys.
Hey, I worked an office job. Alright, I was working 9 to 5, my dad's engineering office. I just handled the filing, and then they said, oh, we need volunteers. And my dad said, oh, I'm too much of a coward. So I came out here, and he was right. I want to go back.
Wraith is gonna walk up to him and just stare at him and cast Calm Emotions.
Okay.
We need you at your best.
It's okay, mijo.
He calmly walks over and back and goes, alright, I'm gonna start working on it. And he starts setting it up, and as he puts it on the ground, he just pulls like tinker's tools, like hammers, stuff like that. Starts going to work on it. Everyone make me perception checks again.
Hey, Whisper, you want to sing any louder? I don't think you're attracting anyone.
You want me to? I could do it. I could do it. I
Hey, I
can
rolled
do
a
it.
20.
No.
That's a 21.
Relax, mija. Relax.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got an
Maria.
ocho.
What was the song you were singing anyway? What was the words to it?
Oh, I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. So kiss my butt. That's what I was doing right now. That's all I kept thinking about. because that man is a chicken.
Hey man, you can still
You're a chicken.
Got a 13.
He's okay.
13 for me.
10.
What'd you roll? I'm sorry.
10.
Anyone else want to make any more rolls?
Did you get mine?
Yeah, what did you roll?
I rolled a nat 20, so it's 21.
Oh wow, nice meal.
What did you roll, Herbert?
13.
So Herbert and Ray, as homeboy, as Atreyu is working on, putting the word up, you hear something from near the boat where he's at working. You hear a voice going, "I don't want to be a chicken, I don't want to be a duck, so I shake my butt, ha 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 ha." Coughing whisper, singing from outside.
I'm gonna use my other transformation again for the vision.
Vision?
My eyes are gonna cloud up completely. This lets me see invisible creatures within 60 feet.
So you scan around, and everything's fine. Like it's clear. Until finally you look back toward the ship, and you notice there's kind of a small, probably about 4 feet wide, hole in the side of it. And as you look into it, you see. Best way to explain them, like Gollum from Lord of the Rings, but with like facial hair. There's like 6 or 7 of them just inside. You can see there's one like in commons copying what Whisper is singing.
I'm going to send a message to Tamsin. We have company
Really? Where?
on the boat.
On our boat. How many?
Said 6, right?
7 of them.
7.
7 of them?
Roughly 7.
I mean, do we want to take the boat back? Because, I mean, if I recall right, I'm sure Herbert might have a spell to take care of. We just might not have a boat afterwards.
They seem to be attracted to the singing.
Tamsin sends a message to Whisper. Do you mind moving inland a little bit more? Looks like you might have a bit of a groupie fan base. On the
Yes!
boat.
I can move in. I'm gonna move in more, Cole. I want to move in as far as I can go.
Everything
And on the
toward
top of
the
my
boat,
lungs.
or where are you moving
More inland, away from the boat. Get them away, and I want to like just scream on the top of my lungs.
to? You are screaming this song at the top about not wanting to be a chicken or a duck and shaking your butt.
Yeah.
And now you all hear, it's like several voices inside the boat are now also all singing this together very loudly. Let me just show you something. So, look over roll 20.
Can we all hear them singing?
Yeah, you all.
I
Can
love
I
that
see
Tray
it?
picture, by the way.
Treyu!
All right.
Can I see where he's at? Oh no.
You cannot see. The only person who could see him, and I would say you're probably, I kind of split you all around. I would say you're probably like, you're.
I got you.
Herbert, you're Frankenstein, by the way.
Mhm.
Probably like this. Yeah, when you look into the hole, I mean, only Tamsin can see when she looks in the hole. She sees, which I don't think you know what they're called. These are called measles. Bizarre. But they're, like I said, they're like human sized. Like they're all like 5 to 6 feet tall. But they're all super scrawny looking and kind of brown leatherish skin color, and they have dark like facial hair, wispy facial hair and hair on their head.
And that's on the, just a clarification, that's on the boat we just came in.
No. It's in the crash boat that Atreyu was
it's
setting
the
up.
crash boat.
Okay.
Which, as the singing starts going, Atreyu very calmly is like, "Oh shit, help!"
Yeah,
Um,
who's singing? Do you guys hear that?
Herbert, we might need that spell.
Which one?
The big fire one.
Yes.
Are they still
About
singing?
that.
About that?
Do I get the sense that they're hostile?
They're just singing. That's what I want to know.
I would say maybe an insight check.
Okay. I'm good at these. Don't worry, guys. That is a 21.
Oh wow.
21. They're not showing any hostility. However, you would wager from in luck. It's just also just obviously.
I'll say by Atreyu's like comments, I'm assuming they're not good.
Probably not. I mean, you know, you're on an island where you've been told people who come here have not come back ever since this shit has happened. You see outlines of people in floating buildings, and now there's a bunch of naked, weird, leathery men just in a huddle in a boat singing about shaking their butt. Probably not the best vibe.
I'm vibing it. I'm totally vibing this. I am utterly vibing this.
I mean, or we fight them one by one.
If you're not going to do anything, then I will. And I'm going to cast Synaptic Static on him.
Shit, alright.
Tamsin doesn't have any like AoEs or anything like that.
Joe meat potato salad. What's that? What happens? What they gotta do?
So this is the fun one. Oh boy, it's a lot of damage.
That's a lot. No Swift here.
So it's a 20-foot radius. I think that's enough to get them all. If I center it, yeah, easy. And they make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Make the one.
If they have a intelligence score of 2 or lower, this does nothing to them.
Who can see
Oh,
them?
you said who could see them? Just Tamsin. I don't think it's like pitch black in there. Well, actually, who has dark vision?
Well, that would have been me with the eyes.
Yes.
I used the transformation.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm sorry. You're right. They are invisible. That's right. That's what it was. I forgot they have a thing that makes them.
Yeah.
Darkness.
They take half damage on a successful save. And this is 21 damage.
What's the save again?
Intelligence.
And how much they got to beat?
17.
17. Only so far 2 of them have made it. That's a third. And okay, so 3 of them made it, 4 of them failed.
The 4 that failed will have that muddled mind effect, which they subtract a d6.
Go ahead and have guys roll initiative. As this psionic energy just erupts in the middle of them, you see them roll, ah! And they start shrieking.
I could have had
pain.
a band.
Oh my god.
They
What
could
did
have
you
had a
do,
band.
Mija?
You could have had a band.
Why did you just attack them, Mija?
Nobody's come back from this island. They can't be good.
My initiative is 16.
16.
We got 2 16s then.
Yep.
If you would like the tiebreaker, my dexterity is a 12.
I'm gonna
19.
let you go first anyway.
Um,
I'm gonna let you go first then.
Yes, good sir.
6.
26. So
Hold it.
I can't control the token.
Good. I hate that you change your name every time, Jason. Like, which one's Jay? Which one is he?
I
This
mean, it
time
was
you're-
this way for
you're-
the last session.
You're Faye Anger. Alright. Okay, there we go. Illegal. What was yours, Tamsin? 6. And what was yours, Maria?
14.
All right. You said it was 21 damage in total?
Yes, and then half on the ones that failed. Sorry, made the save.
Or they failed it.
And then the ones that did fail, they will have the muddled mind, which they subtract a d6. I think it's saving throws, attack rolls, something else.
Basically, anything they'd rolled each one.
Attack rolls, ability checks, and con saves.
So are they visible now?
I believe so. Let me double check that. Pull the sheet. They would. So as the synaptic static ability takes off, you all can see now the brown, and with dark vision, you can see all the brown, leathery-looking, hairy men all huddled together inside the boat. But it's gonna start with Axer. You go first.
All right. Considering I don't have dark vision, where are they?
Just hear a whisper into your mind.
Boat.
They're in the boat.
So just in that darkness there.
Yeah, it would have been like almost like an EMP kind of effect in that area. So I'm sure you would have seen at least the bubble from it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't. Since I know it's psychic damage, I don't know if that would have a visual effect. So
DM's rolling.
yeah.
I would say you would see where it hit. You would not see them in there, but you would see.
Just gonna check something. So 5 foot wide. What would be a 5 foot wide? Basically, just be that, right? Yeah, I don't think it would be good enough. Alright, I've got a plan. I'm going to move over here, pulling out my weapons. And with the hammer aglow, I will raise it up towards the sky, saying, let me double check the name real fast so I don't get it wrong. Because I already forgot what it was. Okay. May Paylord's judgment deem you of value, and then point the hammer towards them and cast Sunbeam from it. Like casting it in a line this way. So it's a 5 foot wide, 60 foot long line.
Okay. What you said? What was it you said?
Sunbeam.
The one that does damage.
Yes.
Alright, but that happened, good sir.
So it's a con save against it.
Of course. Of course it's a con.
Of course.
Roll. I'm gonna roll for all of the muddle mines first. Negative D6
Well,
minus from this.
It is a con save for concentration. I need to specify that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I roll for all of them. And you said, which ones did it hit? All of them?
It should only hit, I think, these 4: yellow, pink, orange, and purple.
The first one was a -1. So the first one was a 13, an 8, a 5, and an 11.
So an 8, a 5, and 11, and you said what was the first one?
13.
None of them saved, because it was a
Okay.
15.
What happens?
So they take 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
And are blinded until my next turn. I assume they're not undead either.
They are not undead. However, this one right here just evaporates, just turns to ash. The orange does. The others are still alive, though.
Okay.
Alright, gone. Anything else your turn?
No, that will be it.
Okay, Wraith, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars.
Okay.
Does anyone here understand deep speech?
Nope.
No? Okay. She's gonna mutter something in deep speech, and it's gonna sound almost like a deep voice coming out of her. And you're gonna see 7 red eyes just start to go around her head. And she's gonna send one of these at the first one. Which is a spell attack. Let's roll it. That is a 23 to hit.
Hit.
So the eye just flings out. 4012 radiant, I believe. Oh, where is it?
The 40-12 radiant.
Yeah, 4012 radiant.
And who is this hitting?
The first one right here.
This one? Okay.
That is 31 damage.
Yeah, you fling that eye toward him. Same thing, just into ash on the ground.
And that's her turn.
Alright. Next up is Whisper. Maria, you're up after Whisper.
Hey, sorry, I apologize if you hear the purring.
You're good.
Going to sorry, I thought I was prepared, but I'm not prepared. Okay, from all the way over there, because I'm cool like that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Insect Plague.
Cole, I don't know if this helps you at all, but there's 30 feet of bright light coming off of me still.
Oh
Okay.
crap. Oh, let me see. Come on, go through.
You said bright light?
Bright light.
Would you consider that bright light to be blinding?
Let me see if it says anything about it.
Did it? I did not.
I would say it's your
I'm
call.
sorry, ignore that.
It just specifies bright light, so it is your rolling.
Okay, did I do it? Okay. There you go. I finally did it. Okay, so the first damage was what you are supposed to worry about. I'm sorry, Bear.
The 20-foot sphere, I'm assuming you're going to center in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Because that should hit all. So they did make a con save. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I just came here to have a good time. Failed. 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 Ah, natural 20. That one succeeded. That one succeeded. That one failed. Okay. Two of them, we'll say the two in the back succeeded. The rest of them all fail, so they take 24 points of damage. Do they take half damage if they succeed? Half as much as they said. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So, we'll let you know now. All these two, the green and the red, dead. Like they're gone. There's nothing to it. The rest of them are still okay, but they're like they are about they're not gonna hit.
Still digging it though. Just saying.
Knocking on heavens.
And I am, as a bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Hubert. Or Herb, I'm sorry. Herbert. Hubert. Herbert, I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration.
What do you say to Herbert?
Okay. Okay, weird, touchy dude. I need you to do something. So since you're new, get your shit together and do something.
It's already going great. It's the best pet talk ever.
It's great. He's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it because I inspired him to do it. Mm-hmm.
You're muted.
Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to run. Wait. Can I see them from here?
You have dark vision?
No, I'm just.
You can't see
back.
them, but you know they're in there. Does your sunbeam, Jay, leave light in there? Or is it just like a beam of light that shoots through?
From the description I read, it sounded like it just sends a light through there and then it's gone.
Okay, so you would not be able to see them. But you know you're there. I mean, everyone's shooting light beams and bugs and all kinds of shit in there.
Okay. Maria's just gonna sit down and eat another tamale.
Okay.
You guys using all that magic and I cannot see nothing. I'm just gonna sit down.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. So, 3 that are left. Yeah, they're all gonna go swim a tree.
Well, we tried.
So the first one, they are going to try.
Now I can see them.
Yeah, now you can't. Now, yeah, you see him. You now see what everybody's talking about. You also see the hair, leathery skin running in.
Dang.
So that one hits. But instead of doing damage, he is going to grapple him. The next one is also going to try to grapple him. That hits. The last one's going to try to grapple him. And that one misses. So these two, the pink and the yellow, have him, like, they're on top of him. And he just screams, oh my god, please! Or wait, calm emotions. Oh my god, please, help! Dear God. Oh my god. Purple one is just going to stand there, menacingly. That is their turn. So, Tamsin, you said you rolled a 6-2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tamsin and Herbert get the same initiative. You may choose who you want to go for. You or the other person.
Let Herbert go first.
Okay, Herbert, you go ahead.
All right. Because I am so inspired from that rousing pep talk I was given, I am going to look at let me come on, computer. There we go. So I am going to look at one of the. Actually, you know what? No, that'll hit. That would hit the. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to look at the purple one.
Okay.
And point my finger at it and cast Anniveration. A bitch should. Why didn't it pop up? Huh. Okay.
What'd you say the spell was?
Anniveration. I'm gonna copy and paste it.
If you need to, yeah, you could just. I trust you.
Yeah, that would. Well, there we go.
I just don't know what it does.
There we go. There you go. So they make basically a like a tendril of darkness shoots out, and the target has to make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 17, and then they take if they save, they take 2d8, and the spell ends. If they fail, they take 48. And until the spell ends, I can continuously use my action every turn to deal an automatic 48 to that creature.
All right. Purple one, they rolled a 17 plus 3.
Fuck. All right. At least I at least get to do 2d8. So.
2d8, yeah. I will say again, they look. Listen, come on, they look fucked up. Like they're all pretty weak.
All right. It is 9 total necrotic damage.
Purple guy's on.
Yes.
That tendril lashes out. And, like, he was already skinny, but like that tendril just like sucked any life force that was left in him, and he just like the mummy, like crumpled up on the ground.
And as an effect, because of one of my traits, you will see some form of energy leech from them into me. And I gain hit points for killing them with a necromancy spell.
Anything else your turn, good Herbert?
No, I'm a wizard. I can't do much more than one thing a turn.
I cast a cool spell, that's it.
Yeah.
The problems of wizards.
Tamsin, it is your turn.
Okay. So since you said there are like all of them were looking weak, right?
Yeah, they're looking pretty fucked up. Like, again, to give you an idea, he did 9 damage to that one dude.
She's like, okay, well, I'm gonna pull out the big guns quite yet then, and she's going to cast Firebolt. Yeah, Firebolt.
Okay.
This one, the one like a lightning color, I think.
Yellow colored lightning.
Is that yellow?
That's yellow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yellow.
Yellow! Alright. This is that firebolt. Roll that damage. Roll that attack. 13, I believe, is just what you need to hit. Yep, that hits.
One fire damage.
So you send this firebolt out, and it hits him, sends him flying off of Atreyu, squealing, and he just burns to a crisp on the ground. Like he's oddly smells like Anything else your turn?
Oh, that's her turn.
Alright, Axard is your turn. Pink one is still on top of Atreyu.
I'm just gonna fly over and knock this thing off a tray with my hammer and axe.
Roll that attack.
Pretty sure the hammer's enough, but we'll see.
Yep, that hits. Roll the damage.
Do it here.
How do you want to...
Not great. I'm just going to, whack it really hard in the head and hope it comes off Atreyu.
Do you fly up? And it just looks at you and goes, huh? And then you like whack them all like bonk on the head, and it just falls over. Yeah, with that, you have killed all of Easels. Atreyu, a little cut up, but he's okay. I would say all my magic proficient ones. Wraith, Herbert, and roll me a just
17.
18.
All of you notice that as Crave stands up and kind of bursts himself off, there is almost a shadowy, inky, like aura that's like dripping off of Atreyu now. Almost mimics the dark veil that you hear from the island.
I just kind of look at Tamsin.
I look back and I say, so we
I just nod.
Got it. We probably shouldn't alert him about his condition either, should we?
He'll still be calm.
That's true. That is true. Buddy, you might just want to get back to work. She says that to Atreyu. And then,
Okay.
and then she, mind speaks to, Wraith again and be like, do you see anybody else?
Do I?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. That is an 8.
Nope. Nope.
I shake my head no. And that calm emotions only lasts for about a minute, so whatever you wanted to wear off.
Maybe it's a silly question.
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt. Is it possible if I can levitate a little bit higher just to see if there's anything in the area? If I could see anything?
Yeah. How high can?
That's a good question. Flying 20 feet.
Yeah, easy. So, up into there, how high do you want to?
Is there anything like that would probably block my vision at all from where I'm standing?
When it's almost like a dome, the night sky is pitch black. And it almost feels like the shroud, like it's a dome shroud of it. It's a big cloud of dark inky mist that surrounds the sides and over the top of it.
I'm gonna try go as high as I can and try to see if I see anything. Try to. I think where I'm standing is okay.
How high do you want to go up? I would say you probably can go easily like 78.
I think that'll work. Probably say 80 feet.
Yeah, 80 feet, and then you say you're looking around to see if you can see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a perception check at advantage since you have height.
Okay, so we're going with the 20. We're going with the 20.
20. You look around, and you notice, so as you look around, you see further and further into the island, it gets more populated with these buildings, and you notice that all the buildings resemble the ones near the shoreline, where they're kind of broken up and like dispersed, but like the chunks that are just floating in the air. You notice from about 60 feet away, there is a, best way, it's a dark cloud. It mimics the shroud, is moving about, I would say about 30 feet wide, heading toward you.
Well, shit. Okay, so just a dark shroud, 30 feet wide.
You can't see in it, like it's almost like it covers everything in it, but it's like not just like, oh, look, a cloud. Like it's on the ground, and it's moving pretty fast.
Okay, with that information, I'm gonna go back down. And where I'm standing, would they be able to hear me? Herbert and Maria?
Yeah, they shall be able to hear you. If you shout, they can all hear you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shout that information to you guys. Anybody who can hear me.
They're just like, what?
Not you. You continue what you're doing. Don't worry about it. Everyone else.
What's wrong, Mija?
Here's a dark mass coming our way. It's like 30 feet wide.
Also, he's big.
Yeah. There is some buildings that are like in shambles, but I'm a little concerned about that dark mass. And I'm kind of saying it, trying to be serious, but I also have a big smile on my face, so like so this is happening right now.
So we're fighting literal shadows now. Bring it on.
I don't know. I guess we better get ready to fight.
I guess.
Okay.
Anything you want to do to prepare?
How far away is it again?
At this point now, with her saying it, it's probably within 70 feet.
So I'm still a big ass flashlight, by the way.
Yeah, it's heading straight for you guys. Like, there's no doubt about it. That is.
Okay.
It's too late to take a nap, right?
Yeah.
I can't ghostly take a nap.
I mean, you would have had a chance to take a nap on the boat.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had like an hour while Maria. If there was any healing you wanted to do, you could have, but this point.
Nah, this is groovy.
Guess we just wait for it to show up.
You ready?
I would like to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay. And it hurling toward the shadow cloud.
No, well, I'm going to put it. Let me,
You have.
because it doesn't seem like my Chrome extensions want to work. So
Everyone that have magic, get ready.
I am going to cast it and place the sphere right here.
Okay, I'm going to move down a few spaces. I don't want to be near none of that.
It's a 5x5 sphere of fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from that, please.
Where
Yeah,
was it
we're-
thrown? Over here?
We're right over here.
Right here.
Where do
Okay,
you?
as long as I'm not near the flamer rod, we're cool.
That's good. That's good. Stop moving me so much.
Where do you want to go?
Right there is fine.
Okay.
Kieran just sit on the boat at the edge of it. And I will wait. And
Whisper and
Volunteer.
Axer, where would you like to be?
Oh.
Atreyu can't move. He's stuck right there working.
Wait, is
I
that
volunteer as bait.
Yeah, where is Atreyu?
He's right out to your left. He's at the very same spot he was before.
that's
Still
him.
working away at the ward.
I'll just stay here with my weapons drawn.
I'm gonna whisper to Tamsin. Like the mighty anglerfish, I shall set up a trap.
I kind of want to move. I want to go like right here. I can. Yep, that's perfect. Thank you.
What type of trap are you thinking?
Use me as bait.
And it's literally just a blob of darkness, right?
It's a humongous. I mean, it looks like a cloud. It's a 30-foot wide dark cloud that's just quickly a mist, almost like moving toward you.
Can we see? Do we know what way it's coming from?
It'd be coming from ahead of you.
Direction?
From what's up? Where? Okay.
I'm going to move back a little bit.
And I'm
I
gonna
want to put. Can I put? Let me see. I want to show you something.
What are you gonna show me?
Um. Okay. Gordon, cordon of arrows. I cast that.
Who would you like to place those?
Over there. All the way in the front over there.
Here.
Up on the last little row. All 4 in a row.
Order over here.
2, 3, 4, yes. One, two.
Up.
A little bit more to the right. A little bit more. A little bit more. Así, ahí. No,
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Okay. See. Okay, I leave that there. You read what I say and what I do.
Okay. I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Tamsin, what was the trap you were wanting to say? Not Tamsin, I'm sorry, Wraith.
I'm gonna put Avard's black tentacles on the ground,
Okay.
which is a 20-foot square. It's like the difficult terrain they had. They'll take damage when they walk through. Which is... Yeah, so the area becomes difficult terrain, and they make a dex save or take 3d6 damage and be restrained by the tentacles. This is when I start to see somebody.
Oh, so you're saving it?
Yeah.
Holding it? Okay, okay. Alright,
Uh,
so...
kind of the same idea. Tamsin is going to prepare Old Monster.
Okay. So, as you prepare your spells and traps, Dark Cloud meets you. You are overtaken by just it's like full on blast rushing wind. Like it is blowing your hair back and everything if you have hair. And it is just surrounding you in darkness. Basically it was already kind of dim already. Now it's like night outside. It's super. And as the wind blows past you, it starts settling down. In the center of it, about right, I would say about right. Wrong button. Wrong button. Right here, a ghostly visage of a woman appears. She is wearing a very elegant design dress, though lacking in color. Like it looks like it's all color that was in it has been sapped out. She appears human, though with very pale white skin. Her eyes totally black. On her head, her hair is silvery white and wispy. But on top of her head, she wears like a dark, almost tiara crown, but at the very front of it, there are 3 of these ethereal, glowing green gems that seem to be floating in place, and like they're almost like not like super fast, but like it's like pulsating light, like in and out. And as she appears, she speaks, and when she speaks, her voice almost echoes in the dark, like bounces off, reverberates off the shadows around you. Just, why have you come here?
We can all hear this.
Yes, it's loud. It's like bouncing and reverberating off the dark cloud that is shrouded.
We were sent here on a job that I'm assuming we're getting paid for. I need to double check. Should have double checked that.
But for those of you holding spells, if you would like, you can cast your spell.
I'm gonna hold it still.
Okay, Tamsin.
She's gonna hold it as well.
You say, yeah, so you say what you say, Axer, and she just doesn't even look at you. She kind of just like, whatever. She still looks at the rest of you in waiting a response.
Well, we're just here to we're trying to kill the undead. We're trying to save the islands.
Why the islands? You mean my kingdom?
It ain't your
I don't know
kingdom.
who you are. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna look at you obnoxiously and be like, it's not yours. It's not yours.
What, can we see her or can we not see her?
Yeah, you see her. As I explained, you
Oh,
everyone can see her
okay.
standing there.
Okay.
She looks to
You look-
Maria.
Are you hungry? You want tamale? Mija?
She
You look
just
dead
stares
too.
at you blankly. She responds, "This, Mikey. All the land past this island. Now I ask again, why have you stepped upon? Why are you here? Why have you?"
Someone else needs to answer her before I do, because something bad's about to come out. Something
I
bad's
already
really
told
about
you,
to come out.
Mija. I'll
I'm gonna-
take care of this. Mija, we are here.
I'm gonna
to
cast
put this
Detect
right.
Thoughts.
You cast Tech Thoughts.
And I'm digging deep.
Right. Is that a wisdom save?
Intelligence, I believe, to start. Let me see. It's wisdom to dig in, yeah.
Wisdom.
Let me see.
So she made
17's the DC.
very wide. So as you dig, what are you trying to perceive when you? Because when you dig in, you can choose a certain idea or something to be brought forward.
I'm specifically trying to figure out her intentions and if they are evil.
100% evil.
Okay. And
100% intentions of coming here. Is she followed the shadow mark that is now on Atreyu, and her intentions are more so figuring out why, not only here but at several different spots, people keep arriving on her land. What she perceives as her kingdom, her island.
would I know if she understands deep speech, abyssal, or primordial out of this?
You would know she understands abyssal.
Okay.
Does not know deep speech. Primordial.
Then I'm going to say in abyssal, I have seen the lands that claim false kings, and I will banish the evil from them.
She looks at you. Are you trying to intimidate? Is this what this is?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, roll me intimidation check.
No, it's just how she talks. It's
22.
Okay, guys.
Ooh. She looks at you, and it's not in. She does have a weird look, but it's not in a look of fear, but more so in a look of like. She's scared, but she feels threatened. She feels very threatened with what you said. And so she responds in kind, not in abyssal, but in common. She keeps talking. I am no false king. I am the rightful heir and ruler of these lands. My power, and as she moves her hands in the air, you see like darkness like surges toward her hands. Knows no bounds.
I have seen those who claim power with infinite boundaries. Even they kneeled before me.
I don't even know. Hey, who are you? You must not be so special if I don't even know who you are.
I am not from here. But you will know my name. I am the destroyer of the old ways. And you are in my path.
So be it. And she immediately, the darkness surges toward her, and she begins, it surrounds her, and the cloud begins to grow and grow and grow into a 30-meter tall dark being, which would be, for those of my who are D&D fans, which is a Nightwalker. Yeah,
Excuse me.
Wraith.
we're gonna.
Oh, you
Go
want to
ahead.
say that again?
You wanna roll for your you wanna cast spells? Roll now.
Does
Holy
does
shit.
this look like she's casting a spell?
Yeah.
Kinda. She isn't like saying anything, but she definitely made hand movements, and like the shroud like just surged toward her.
While she's trying to cast this, I'm casting mental prison on her.
What does that do, and what needs to happen?
So I will link it in chat for you. Let me.
Do you want to cast the spell you were holding on to, Tamsin?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
We'll do your spell first, Tamsin, since you were already holding it,
Mhm.
and then we'll do mental prison next. So what were you holding on? Hold monster.
Yeah. So it's a wisdom saving throw.
And what does hold monster do? It's just like hold person where it paralyzes them.
Yeah, essentially. But it doesn't have an effect on the undead.
Does that have an effect on the undead?
Yup.
Oh. Well, you cast it.
It doesn't.
Shit doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
The cloud is still shrouding, and this tall being is coming out of it. You say you're casting mental prison. You
And I will
Pass.
use sorcery points to give disadvantage on the saving throw.
disadvantage. That was a 19, damn. Oof. Cast it. And it seems like it has no effect as she used one of her legendary resistances.
Ah, you sneaky bastard.
I was like, but yeah, we're gonna roll initiative, and we're gonna take a break too. So we're back here in about 20 minutes. So right now it is what? 08. So back at 10:28, we'll be back. Go ahead, get something to drink, use the bathroom. Tell your family you love them. And we will be back with this combat.
No fear.
Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Kavika's a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severan's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severan's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists use his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. But Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Crit Force 1. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists use his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's the paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? They ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Kravika's a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin, a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Well, Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Crit Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin, a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The
I'm over my.
Hello, we're back. We're back to death.
Woo!
Yeah, we're ready to die.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. So before we left off, Spooky Spectre Queen Lady showed up. Wraith shit talked her in some abyssal speech.
This is abyssal.
And she turned to a gigantic, shadowy horned creature. We rolled some initiative. So, starting off the combat is Axer. Axer, what do you do for your turn?
I'm just gonna smack the bitch.
Well, actually, real fast.
I make a save, I assume?
I need you to make a custom.
Those are spicy.
26.
26. You are fine.
You still can't win. Damn it!
Well,
But that's
that's
a
a
win
miss.
there.
That's a miss.
Oh, that's just sad.
That was the one I
Ooh.
didn't want to miss.
That's a
but-
natural 20!
But you know, crit afterwards, fine.
Roll that damage, my good guy. Alright, what kind of damage are you doing here?
It's. Why does it say 11 there?
I believe that's your extra crit.
Okay.
Got a plus four.
Anyways, it's 10 slashing damage. And then I'll start a rage after that. I haven't been raging yet.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn, because I'm gonna keep smacking a bitch.
Alright. Nightwalker's turn. The queen in her beastly form is gonna see you whacking at her. She's gonna do two things. She's gonna thwack you back.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 20 not natural to hit.
That hits.
You're taking... Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have enough dice. Castle back, there's another one there. 6. I'll have to roll 2 of these. We'll get a haircut? No. I did not get a haircut. I did not get a haircut. I'm lying, it's not that many dice. I'm just giving you a hard time. We're taking 21 points of necrotic damage. You need to make me another. Do what?
I said that hurts.
Yeah, I need you to make me another. I need you to make me a. Your max HP is also reduced by 21 health points. Or not? Yeah, 21.
You got that. Mm-hmm.
All right. She is then going to look at the one who shit talker.
Nice.
And she's gonna point a finger at you, and you're gonna see a beam of dark energy go at you. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. I'm great at these. Don't worry.
You got this. I believe in you.
That is 20.
20. That was not enough.
Rip.
You're taking 16, 18, 28 necrotic damage.
28.
You are now frightened and paralyzed.
Was that a save to see if I'm frightened?
That was the save to see if you were frightened, yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The save was to take damage and become frightened.
Okay. I have advantage on being charmed or frightened. I don't know if that would make a difference here.
I will let it apply here.
Okay. That is worse, so...
Yeah, so you are frightened, and this frightened in this way is you are paralyzed. You're also paralyzed.
Cool.
So...
This is very bad.
Toyota. No, it's okay. You're great. You're fine. You're fine. You're hanging out. You're all feeling good.
This was his payback for last session.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is her turn. Maria, it is your turn. Herbert, you are up after Maria.
Can me and Herbert switch spots?
Like you want to forfeit your turn, let him go first?
Yeah, let Herbert go first. That'll give me enough time to finish, and I'll go inside.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Okay, Herbert, go ahead.
All right, I am going to look at this thing, and almost simultaneously, I am going to use a. I'm going to use one of my feats, Command Undead, and the thing, it has to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
DC 17.
17. That is a 12. So it is going to use its second legendary resistance.
Okay. Herbert's kind of expecting this.
Okay.
And at the same time, while he's doing this, I'm going to use my that feat takes my action, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to command my flaming sphere. Nightwalkers are considered large or huge?
They're considered.
Okay, so I'm taking my flaming sphere and I am literally wham right into it.
Okay.
Forcing it to go in a straight line right at it, and it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. That is a 7.
Yeah, that fails. The flaming sphere was also cast at 4th level.
Okay.
So it takes it would be normally 2d6 at 2nd level, so it would take 4d6 at 4th level.
Okay.
Of fire damage. And if there is anything in the way from where the sphere was originally placed, between where it hit the Nightwalker, anything in its way is on fire.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let me dig out my 6s real quick. Oh, screw it. Just roll these twice. 7, 8, 13 fire damage.
Fire. So you see it does do damage, but you notice it does not seem as effective as you thought it would.
Okay. And then I am going to 5, 10, take a few dozen steps back. And that's it for me.
All right, Maria, are you ready?
Sí, señor.
All right, Maria.
Okay, I want to move. Okay, who is the girl that's in front of me? Aquí.
Her? Okay.
I want to move over there.
Okay.
To the right a little bit more. Yeah, like to keep going diagonal like that. Yes, a little bit more up, and then a little bit more to the right. Así, up. Okay, ahí. Thank you. I'm gonna shoot my longbow. $16.
16.
Sí.
Damage.
Okay. 7.
7. You watch. The arrow finds a spot. Your longbow is a normal longbow, correct?
Excuse me?
Your longbow is just a normal longbow, correct? Like it isn't anything special about it?
No, it's just a regular longbow.
Alright, you watch it connect, and same thing. It does not do as much damage out of it.
Okay. Pues, I'm going to throw my chancla.
Third chancla?
Yes, that is a 9.
9 misses.
Okay, I'm going to use lucky for my lucky chancla.
Okay. Reroll the roll.
And that is a 12.
12 misses.
Okay, I'm going to use my lucky again.
Oh my god.
This fucking chancla again. That is a 21.
Ah, that is. Roll your chancla damage.
Okay. Chancla damage 5.
Alright.
5. Chancla damage, automatic hit all the time, everything.
Yeah? Did you know after 3 rolls?
See. Can I shoot again?
You already say you made a shot and you also threw a chocolate.
Okay. That thing that's all. I'm gonna move up again. Move me to the right 2 spots. Thank you.
Oh, that's where that.
It is now Tamsin's not Tamsin, Wraith. After Wraith, you are paralyzed. I believe can make save again to try to escape.
Let me check something. Cannot move or speak. The creature automatically fails. Strength or dex saves.
Oh no, you were this way. Okay, you were paralyzed and frightened until the end of the Night Walker's next.
To the end of its next turn. Okay.
The end of its next turn.
Let's see. This is one of my cool features. I might be able to get away with this.
Okay. What you got? What you got?
Let me check something first. I gotta read it.
Check is brought to you by PasswordCreations.com. You too have space for all the DH you need to ruin your players' lives. You buy a Password Creation dice bag. Right now, if you ask nicely, she will spatter real human blood on your dice bag to show for all the player characters I made right now.
This is not true. This is not true, guys.
That'll be the next bag on the store next to Neff's sack.
Cool.
2 bags both coming.
So I can get away with this. So I can't speak or move.
Can't speak or move.
The spell I want to cast requires a verbal component. However, given that I have a special ability called Psionic Sorcery, I can spend a sorcery point and not even speak it. I can just cast it. Which is what I'm going to do here. And I'm going to cast Calm Emotions centered around the group.
I will say this. So as part of being paralyzed, you are in... You can't take actions.
That's true, is it? That's right, so I'll try to make the save. What am I rolling?
There is no save. You were just stuck like that to the end of the Nightwalker's next.
Cool. Then I do nothing.
Yeah, so it literally, I was reading that, so it's literally you lose your turn. Tamsin, your turn. Whisper, you'll be up next.
So Tamsin is going to cast Confusion on her. She needs
Okay.
to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, that is a 14.
Fails.
What does Confusion do?
Okay, and sorry. I mean, she's large enough, but Tamsin made sure to cast it back here, so she wasn't going to hit her.
Gotcha.
The people. Because it's a 10-foot radius, so she kind of cast it on the backside. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Choose saving throw. An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior that turn. I will copy and paste the actual table because you will be rolling a d10.
Okay.
And it's at the start of their turn. So technically, like, my turn's done. She doesn't have to worry about it. And then she can also make a wisdom saving throw at the end of her turn to try to break the spell. But it's a concentration for up to a minute. And then Tamsin's gonna step back with Herbert.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Alright, Whisper, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Over that.
Oh, buddy. Okay. Bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cole. So many things I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna cast. Right? I can do that. I want to cast right about here, if possible.
Okay.
I want to cast Black Tentacles. Did it go through? Did it go through? Or is it not?
So,
Yeah. Okay.
How these raise? By the way, Whisper, you get 8 HP.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. He's being nice today.
So it's
okay.
it's a 20-foot square, isn't it? So,
yeah, 20-foot square.
you're
Yeah.
fine for-
Yes.
So,
20-foot square. There you go. I got it, and I finally figured it out. I figured it out.
There. I imagine you do not want to cast it on.
Yeah, that I don't want it on them. I want it on that.
I
big
would
bastard.
assume so. So.
Right. I'm not totally an asshole yet.
Yet.
All right. And I believe that's the beginning of their turn. They got to make the dex save.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
dex save for that is going to be 18. Yeah.
Just make it. Okay. Anything else your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna give some inspiration.
Who you give an inspiration
not?
to?
I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to 2 tamale size over here, Axel. So you got
Look to
you got some
1d10
inspiration.
for her inspirations. It is your turn, Axer.
I'm going to fly up to the head of this creature and smack her in the face.
Oh, before you do that, I'm sorry. Make me a con save.
All right. 27. Whew.
Forgot about it. I should have made.
Mm-hmm.
21, that hits.
That's a total of 13 damage to it since it's undead. I figured out how to do it better.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Hit it again.
15 hits.
Okay. Total of 7 damage.
Anything else your turn?
I don't believe there's anything else I can do, so.
I need to make her. We'll do the dex save first. She might get grappled here and can't move anyway. That is an 8. It's fine. But now she's got to do her whole confusion shit. Has to roll a. Is it a D8? See what she does. The D10? That is a 5. So
Creature does not.
gets to make another save, right?
Wisdom save. Yep.
That is a 4. That is her turn. Maria, it's your turn now.
Okay. Oh.
It was the Nightwalker's turn?
The Nightwalker lost her turn. Because she. Oh, but you're unparalyzed. You're unfreed.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep throwing my chocolates.
Yep.
From all the way over here. 25.
25 hits.
Let's see.
Roll the damage.
4.
Okay.
and then the extra 1d8 because full health sheet.
Okay. You want me to roll that
Okay.
for you? Do you want to roll it?
Yeah, that one you gotta roll.
That is 5.
'Cause that's extra. That happened one time per turn.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna throw my chancla again. This chancla, I throw it, and it come back. It's like
That
a
hits.
boomerang chancla. Okay,
For your damage.
it's okay. We just slow and steady. We kill this. That's
Alright.
a 6.
Anything else your turn?
Let me see. I cannot use bonus action. See, that is all.
Herbert is your turn.
All right. I am going to look at the rest of my new companions. I gotta check some distances here. Okay. So I'm going to move up 10 feet. And then I'm going to, as my main action, I'm going to cast Bless at the 4th level.
Ooh. Okay.
And it is... So... That should affect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody except myself. Well, actually, everybody except myself and Atreyu. Now it now is under the effects of Bless. You can add a D4 to any attack roll or saving throw.
Ooh.
And any attack roll or any saving throw you make during your turn.
Bless is great.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to command my flaming sphere because I'm assuming it's not being affected by the
No, we wouldn't.
black tentacle. I am going to I'm giving it the order to move forward again into the Nightwalker. So it has to make another dexterity saving throw.
That is 9.
No. So it takes another 46 of fire damage. Ew. First 2 were junk. 7, 12 fire damage. And then I am going to slink back 15 feet.
Alright, anything else your turn?
No, that is it for
Alright.
Herbert.
Wraith, it is your turn. Wraith, I need you to make me a con save.
Okay. That is an 11.
11. Alright, you are taking... You're taking 16 points of product damage.
Okay.
Oof.
I'm looking at about half now.
Oh no!
I got you, Boo. Don't worry, I got
Oh,
you.
shit. I'm sorry.
Alright, but it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move back. Let's see. I'm gonna get behind those boxes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move back here. And as I'm going back, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip
Okay.
at 2nd level.
Alright.
They have to make a intelligence saving throw.
That is a...
14. That does not make it. That is
Actually worse than that. It should have been a 13.
Okay. Big 3d6 psychic. That is 10 points, and they cannot use reactions, I believe. Let me see.
I think, if I'm correct, they can either make an action, a bonus action, or a reaction. They have to make one.
Yeah, they have to make one choice.
Yeah, that's what. Or move. I think it's what it is. They have to get action. Yeah, something like that.
Yes. So on
So-
their next turn, they can only move, an action, or a bonus action. Only one of the three, and they cannot do reactions until their next turn.
And say
To the
she
end of their
can't-
next turn.
She can't take reactions right now anyway.
Anyway, because how much damage was it again? I'm sorry.
10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anything else your turn?
That is it.
Amazon is your turn.
Okay. Holding down. Who's going to cast? Doesn't know what this thing is, so she is going to cast. Gonna step 10 feet forward. And she is going to cast Blight. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw. At
Constitution
the-
saving throw?
At the 4th level, yep.
Okay. That is a 23.
Okay, never mind. She doesn't know what it is, so it doesn't work on her because she's undead.
Got it, okay.
And then that's her turn. Because she's still holding confusion.
That your turn?
Yeah.
Whisper, it is your turn.
Okay, who's boo-booed?
Hi.
You boo-booed? I'm gonna sing you your boo-boos away. Let's see. How far are you? Cole, how far is that? Because my stupid thing doesn't work.
I got you.
Thank you.
35 feet.
Damn it. I won't be able to touch.
You got any other range healing spells?
No. No.
Okay.
Because I was trying to be nice. But I'm going to move over there anyway.
It's okay.
I'm going to say I want to move for. Yeah, I'm going to go right here. Right? 35? Wait. 35. Can I? No. Oh, wait, can't I reach her from here? Can I just do that, or I have to be on top of her?
No, you can touch her with it. That's
Yeah?
You can touch her.
Yeah?
I'll reach my hand out.
Okay. Oh, I'm touching you, baby. I'm touching you good.
Oh.
Oh.
That's 24 healing for you.
Ooh.
When you cast the healing magic and you touch her, it does not seem as effective as you thought it would be. Wraith, you only get half of that.
That's 12.
Okay. Who's missing inspiration? Who needs inspiration? Because I think we need inspiration up in here. Let's see. I'm gonna give inspiration to Maria.
Oh, gracias.
Yes. You got this, Grandma! You can do it!
I'm just
I
going to
believe
keep
in
throwing
you.
my chancla.
I believe in you.
Anything else your turn?
Totally, that's it. I'm staying right here because, yeah, this is a nice spot.
Axer, on your turn, you heard Trey, you next to. He's freaking the fuck out. But he's going as fast as he can. And he just, I just need a few more seconds. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. Anyway, maybe a con save.
Okay, nothing happens to him.
All right, you
I'm
are
gonna
taking
add that D10 of inspiration
All right,
to
got
this.
it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, also remember you do have you.
Oh,
you are
blessed
affected
too.
by
You
bless
are
as
also
well.
blessed.
Keep forgetting about bless.
16. So go ahead and roll that plus 2.
That was all of us, right?
Is Bless a D4 or
Yes.
6?
Yeah,
D4.
Bless is a D4.
I'm not going to do that because it's not going to matter.
You're right. It wouldn't. All right. No, it might. You rolled a D4 on your inspiration, so that puts you at 16. Oh no, it wouldn't. Sorry, I thought it was gonna be 17. All right.
How much was the Tamali inspiration again?
How much was the Tamali inspiration?
A D6.
A D6.
Yeah. Okay.
For your Tamali inspiration.
Oh,
You were taking 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch.
Anyway, it is your turn.
I'm feeling a little hurt here. Not really. I'm fine. But I'm feeling personally attacked at the very least, and I'm going to smack this bitch.
That hits. Roll your damage.
8 damage.
Are you adding your rage too to that? Because your rage should give you more damage as well.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. It's a +2, I think. Let me double check. +3, so that's
11
damage.
Anything else your turn?
I keep attacking.
Hit. Roll again.
That's 6 damage. And another smack.
That one.
Yeah. That's 12 damage total.
Anything else your turn?
Nope, that's my turn. Just
Alright.
a smacky boy here.
So it is her turn, so she's gotta make another dex save. Because she's still in the tentacles. Fucking fails that. So you see the tentacles try. The tentacles are thwacking at her, and she's definitely gonna take damage. However, she's too big to be restrained.
That's okay. I just want her to get slapped
But
up.
she is
I
gonna
don't
take damage. Go in and roll the damage for it again. I think it's 2 or 3d8, something like that.
care. 5. That's okay. Let
And
her take it.
then now I gotta roll d10 and see what the fuck happens to her. She rolled to the 4. But nothing. She just sits there. Then she gotta make a wisdom save. That's a natural 20.
Break. Yeah, she breaks it.
All right, Maria, is your turn.
Oh. I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing. I'm gonna throw my chocolate.
The chakras.
26.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Or 6.
And plus an extra d8, right?
And plus 1d8.
Alright, that's an extra 2 damage.
I'm going to. Let me see. Can I move?
Yeah, you want me to.
Okay, I'm gonna move next to Axel.
Okay. Right next to him?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm technically flying up by the thing's face right now.
Yeah, but you keep being the scared next to him.
Yeah.
Just above you.
No, that's not gonna work. I wanted to heal him.
Oh. Are you to touch him?
Let me see. I don't know. I have cure wounds, and I have I have cure wounds. I have healing spirit. Wait, let me see.
Healing spirit wouldn't require you to touch me.
Okay, healing spirit. I don't know. I wanted to touch Axel. What does it do?
Oh, it is.
It's like a 15 foot.
It's a 5-foot square or circle.
Say she could.
So it's 15 all together.
It's just a 5 foot view.
Well, it says it takes a spot. I could just put it on his spot,
Out
right?
this far.
No, that would be. Put it that far, that'd be a 15.
Yeah.
5 foot would just be on top of you. Basically 1 square. You
Okay.
can put it on top of you.
So then it
Radius
would
not
work.
cute right now. That's what going.
No, I mean it'll
wrong.
work, but whenever he starts his turn,
Just-
he'll get 1d6.
Okay. So I can cast that from 60 feet away, so I didn't have to move so close. So you can
No.
move me back. And that was a. I could use that as bonus action, right? Oh, no.
That is
No,
one
that
bonus
is an
action.
action.
No, it's a
That's
bonus
an
action.
action.
It's a bonus action.
Oh.
Looking at it right now, it's a bonus action.
Okay, so then I'm gonna throw my chancla again. Otra chancla. Okay, that one's at 11. Are you
Don't
lucky?
forget, you have inspiration.
Give inspiration.
Oh yeah. What's inspiration?
I think for hers it's 1d10.
1d10.
Okay, let me see. I don't know how to roll that.
I got you.
Okay.
You got +7.
Okay. So 18.
18. That hits for you.
Okay. 6.
That's a d8, right?
No, you already did that one. Only one time per turn. You added on my first chancla.
Gotcha. Any else turn?
Nope.
Herbert.
All right. I am going to I'm going to make my actually I am going to fire off a firebolt
Okay.
at the big man's. That's a crit.
That's a natural 20. Guy.
So that is 6d10.
Woohoo!
Jesus.
Go.
Firebolt's great at higher levels.
All right. There's 3 of them. 6, 8, 11. Oh god, math. 11 plus 8, 19.
Alright.
Hold on. I have 2 more die.
I'll go one more. 2 more.
21, and then 21 plus 3, 24. 24 fire damage. And then as my bonus action, my flaming sphere is basically a rinse and repeat cycle.
Dex save, right?
Yep.
That's a d20. That is an 18.
Yes, that saves. Let me double check there's no additional effects. It still takes damage, it just takes half damage.
Half? Okay.
Yeah, so it's 48, 4, 10, 12, 12 halved, so 6. And then that is it for Herbert.
Great.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna send one of the eyes at the Nightwalker.
Okay.
Which is a ranged spell attack. And we still have Bless, correct?
Yes.
So that is a 17. Okay. That is 32 damage.
Jesus Christ, what kind of damage is that?
32 damage.
What kind? What kind of damage is it?
Radiant.
Radiant? Okay.
That was my bonus action.
Yeah, that fucked her up. That hurt hard.
And I'm going to attempt something stupid for my main action. I'm going to cast... Oh, where is it? Make sure I have the spell slot for it first. Yeah, I'm going to cast Banishment.
Okay.
So this is a Charisma saving throw against the 17 DC.
You cast me.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh. Yes.
Oh shit.
Noise.
Do I know if it went off? Or does it seem like a trick?
No, you know that the spell went off successfully. And that you have banished her for a minute. After a minute,
She's gone.
she returns back to her home plane.
Oh, she's not native. I was hoping she wasn't native.
Oh. Well, that's the question. You don't know. You would assume she wouldn't be.
No,
Because what the fuck is that? But
in character, she had no idea. She was
Yeah.
just trying to get her out of there.
no, yep. For a minute. So for a minute, you gotta hold the spell. But for the time being, there's loading.
So she would have said something as she's casting it. She would have been in that deep voice.
Go back to the hell from which you came.
And the tentacles will come up and drag her down.
Okay. Yep. I'll watch as tentacles reach up through the already massive tentacles on the ground and drag her away to you don't know where.
She's gonna be at my party.
So did we kill her? What happened?
You're gonna hear a whisper to your head. She's been sent to another plane.
Ah. Well, good riddance.
I'm just gonna touch Wraith again and just be like, okay, can we do this right now? Can we just do this right?
I don't know.
21.
Healed for 21.
Is the effect still on?
You receive the full healing.
Cool. I'm almost back to max.
Okay.
With that, Wraith is going to plop on the ground and just sit.
What?
I was gonna ask, how many heals are you gonna use on me, Maria?
You can do
You can use all of them from the
six-
square.
1 plus your spell casting. You get one. You get one. She can only do one time.
Oh.
You get
Oh,
1d6.
guys. That's the other thing. We didn't talk about it, but I'm still holding 3 superior healings and 10 healing potions.
We forgot about the potions.
Right, I'm holding that and some rope and some strong giant strength and a fucking crowbar. Are we ever gonna talk about these magical things that are coming out of my body?
Where did you put them?
Yeah, we're
There-
almost.
You know, I'm just looking around like
There's a
somewhere
very
in here?
small hole somewhere in a ghost's body where they can hold everything.
And I'm just like sticking my hand through my chest and my stomach. I'm like, oh,
Big
there's one
kangaroo
healing
pouch.
potion, and that's the other one, and this one.
I'm just gonna fly over to you then.
As you do that, you see Atreyu finishes up something, and then he slaps the machine, and then a beam of light just shoots out of it into the sky, like this radiant beam, just, boom, like just takes off into the sky. And as you're looking around, you start noticing other beams of light start like projecting up into the sky, and then slowly you see like this wall of the same kind of like yellowish glowing energy starts going around the island until finally it comes around and connects to the ward that Treyu built, and it stops for some reason. Like it just stuck there. He was like, "Damn it, I didn't." God, and he goes back to trying to mess with it to try to fix it.
So we're not good to leave yet.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna go to where he's at and see if everything's okay.
Go over there. He's just kind of cursing up, and he's trying to finish it, trying to figure out what's wrong.
Let me
So
see.
you're coming over here, right?
Yeah,
Which one did you want?
I'll just take. It was a greater.
I have
Regular.
I have
whatever.
3 superior, 10 of the regular
And
potions of
one
healing.
of the regulars. Thank you, miss.
No problem. Okay.
Lovely.
Was that the heal?
Oh,
Yep.
you think you're gonna fix it?
I mean, I got to. I mean, I have to figure out what's wrong. I'm not sure why, but I don't know if like, maybe I broke it. I don't know. Still just going away, working on it with his team.
Not good. I don't like this place.
Hey, Cole. I want to touch Axer.
Okay, touch him.
That should help. How about 18?
The Axer.
That helps fully heal me.
Okay. So the other one, Boo Boo, I'm assuming is Wraith. Yes.
1 HP. Boom.
Well, okay.
Oh
So
my-
so everyone's good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Everyone's good. Okay, so I'm done healing. So I'm just gonna go back over here and do my thing, and I'm blowing on my horn now.
Well, while we wait, anyone want some tamales? I can make some. No? Nobody? Okay. I'm gonna
I
make
can't
myself
eat
some
it.
tamales.
I'd love to, but I can't eat it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grandma.
It's okay, mija. I know
Yes.
you did. I'm just gonna make some anyways.
Herbert, do you think you could help Atreyu with the contraptions with all your sciencey stuff?
Oh, I think it might be worth taking a look at. I'm gonna walk up over here. Am I able to do a check to see if I might be able to figure out what the hell this thing is?
I would say it would just definitely be an.
Okay. Good. Nope, that's cocked. Damn. 17 too. Oh god. Oh god. I have to do math. Hold on. 12 plus 9, 21.
You realize he didn't plug it in.
I'm going to look at him and I'm going to give him a very serious face, and I'm going to like get real close and I'm going to say, "Do you understand what you've done?"
What do you mean? Is it okay? What happened?
And I'm going to be using prestidigitation and making it look like I am like gathering necrotic energy in my hand, reaching it toward him. With my other hand, I'm going to plug it in.
When you plug it in, boom, light beam shoots on the side of it and goes around to the island to the other light beams. There's now like a large radiant fence, basically Jurassic Park style, around the shoreline. Okay. Okay, well, we can go now, I guess.
All right,
That's all we had to do?
Good to me.
everyone back on the boat.
Okay, I guess it's time to go.
I'm gonna be blowing the ants of marching on my horn on the way to the
Okay.
boat.
Alright. Herbert goes through. Tamsin goes through. Wraith goes through. Axer goes through. Whisper, you can't go through the B. You go up to the wall, and try as you might to push through, it won't let you through.
Oh, that's fun. That's totally fun.
Maria walks through. Atreyu goes to the wall. Not let him.
Who?
Atreyu.
What?
So, my
He
guess.
starts panicking.
I told you we were doomed. You don't listen to me.
Mija, I think it's because you are dead, and this was to prevent the dead from coming out.
So that means our friend Treyu is also dead.
What? I'm alive!
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you, mijo.
I mean, maybe... I don't know. Like, here, I'll just go unplug it real fast. And, you know, we'll fix it. And as he does that, as he says to turn around, he's gonna reach back to go get it. Our lovely...
Longest minute in my life.
Yeah.
Bitch is back. What? Okay.
She comes back, and it is the loudest, almost like a roar, you have ever heard. And as she does that, other creatures start rising, which are called bodaks, start rising from the ash-like explosion remains of other, of whatever the people were left.
Ruby.
Hmm.
Okay, so since everyone got passed through that lining, where would they be standing? So I know
So
where.
at this point, basically, they would be on the shoreline near the boat, and
Okay.
you were like literally on the other side of the fence with Atreyu. Atreyu has shit himself and is crying like a baby because he
He's
doesn't
a
know
fucking
what to do.
baby.
Well,
Right.
you fucking you and me too.
Listen, I'm okay with it.
He's
I have
stuck.
accepted the doom. I have accepted the doom. You just haven't accepted it yet.
Is it possible we could turn it off and turn it back on really fast?
But do we risk it? Can we just get out of here? I mean, they're all trapped. They can't get out. They're all trapped. We did our job. Let's go back.
What?
You're.
I'm
For
sorry,
what?
mijo, but I think you are going to die. I'm going to give you 2 tamales.
For once, I think the value of their lives is more than mine. Well, I guess
I mean,
Atreyu's life. Now I have to rethink this.
yeah, they don't have lives.
Mijo, it's okay. One of them is dead already. Okay, she's Mija. I don't know. You already dead. And you, mijo. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just you're not gonna make it, mijo. It's okay. You did good job. You saved. You did what you had to do.
Look, man, just accept it. I sang the song. It was gonna happen. We all know this.
I mean, I think we were doing a pretty good. Although now she has reinforcements.
This is
so
such
that
a
would be
casual.
problem.
It's such a casual conversation. As you're having this very casual conversation about them being doomed, she walks up and she just, like, she starts, like, she comes behind him and she slashes at Whisper goes through her and hits the wall, and as she hits the wall, it just like bounces her back, and she gets even more. She's pissed. She roars again, and a lot of the Bodax that suddenly start running toward the walls, and they're just like running into it, and they can't get out. Like they're trying so hard.
Well, sorry, Atreyu. I guess you're doomed.
Atreyo's just like that meme of like the eyes white on the ground, just constant tears coming down.
Can we do something so he's at least at peace in his final moments?
Can you kill him for?
I'm gonna. Sounds like it.
You can. This is all.
Would we happen to know if we can like? Oh God, I'm afraid to. Actually, would I be able to know or do a check to see if we were to interact with the shield, would it affect the shield itself?
From what you can tell, basically, if it looks like it's keeping out anything undead for one. I will say too, you would remember that at one point Atreyu was like covered in like Shadowfell ickiness, and you probably could put two together that it's probably that's probably why it's not letting him out, because he is now corrupted by Shadowfell magic.
He was dead.
You would suffice that if you were to anyway mess with the field, like if you were to open the field and be like, oh, we'll let these people out, there's a good chance that Homegirl would also be able to bust out on them.
So, I have a question then, if that's the case. Could this stuff be blown off of him?
From what the three magic proficient people would know, he is whenever those things attacked him, it's actually part of the thing that they marked him with Shadowfell magic.
Axel!
So now every undead and everything knows where he's at constantly.
Yes, he's over. Axel, are you ready to drive the boat, mijo?
I'm going to look up very tired and weak and actually say something in my real voice for the first time. In common. I can do this one more time, but only once. I can send her back.
No, it's okay, mija. It's not worth it.
Well, we also have all.
There's also the Bodax. I will point out, the Bodax are all.
I mean,
it's okay, mija. You are dead. I will come and bring you tamales, and I will come to the island and talk to you from the shore, and you from across the fence, okay, mija? You will be okay. This will be your new home.
This is my new home?
Mija, it has to be this way, mija. I'm sorry. We are not going to mess with this fence.
What are the odds we could just beat them all up?
No, it is time to go. We came here to put the machine on and to keep out the dead, and that's what we did. Now it's time to go.
I will not damn another creature to my fate.
Okay, well, I'm going to the boat. If you guys want to die, you can die. I'm going to the boat. Axel, let's go to the boat. Come on, mijo.
I walk up to the fence line. I stare.
Okay.
And I just wait a little bit.
Suspense is real.
Are you staring at her, the Queen Shadow Beast lady, or Shadow Walker? Or are you staring at what are you staring at?
The Shadow Walker.
Okay. She looks back at you, just dead on, pissed as hell. Looks over to her right and sees the gnome on the ground, and just goes, "Oh, well, I mean, this is like the light bulb goes in its head, and it picks him up it just shoves his face against the fence.
I'm going to cast Summon Aberration in between where they are.
Okay.
And attempt to control this thing through the fence.
Okay.
And just make attacks from it. I'm basically playing Pokemon right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to actually join in with this battle, flying up towards her face once again.
Well, I will say you have the barrier in the way.
We can't go back through it.
You could.
Yeah, so that's the plan.
Okay.
That's your plan.
Are we still in an attack order, or we can just do whatever at this point?
I'll let you do whatever.
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna make us go into combat if not everyone wants to fight in combat. Kind of see.
Okay,
I mean, I don't understand why we're going to keep fighting when we already won. They're locked in the island. That is pointless. We can just leave. We did our mission.
Okay.
What is the problem?
She smacks Atreyu into the apparition.
Do we want to help, or do we want to leave?
And we'll enter a rage.
I wish I could learn a little more about the defense, but I'm not really in the mood to fight a Nightwalker. Let me guess, your morals are getting the better of you?
Well, at least one of us has a heart.
Trey just cries. It's okay. She's already got me. Whisper, how did you become a ghost? Will I become a ghost? Whisper, why would you talk to me? Rolly, what's stuck in here? You're my only friend. You're on mute. Why did you mute yourself? Why would you mute yourself in this moment? You're the only thing I have here. All alone in the moonlight.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you again.
Piece of shit. I'm sorry. Okay. I need her to drop him because this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna cast 7th level Phantasmal Killer at her way.
Phantasmal Killer?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Pretty good spell.
You're not going to like it.
Alright. She has a -1 to wisdom saving throws.
Oh, that damage is sexy too.
She rolled a nat 1. So that's a 0.
So, she loses that arm. No.
She takes the damage. She starts freaking out. She throws Atreyu on the ground. Is she going away from the... Still alive.
That's fine.
Frightened.
The fence is tall, like to the sky, right?
Yeah, like it literally like it doesn't look that way, but as you fly up, it's almost like it just keeps rising up with you.
What about under?
You go down and you can start, I'll just say you start digging, and yeah, it seems like it pierces the ground. Like where this magic is set up that it totally encompasses like a big orb around the entire.
And there's no way I can like do anything to get this off this kid's body.
Is corrupted.
Okay.
I guess.
Tamsin is. Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, with her gone, I'll fly back out.
Tamsin is going to speak to Wrath. Telepathically. I can do the same thing. Or worse. Should we try?
Can we keep the others away?
I can't. But if
See
you
what I
kill
get.
her, do they disappear?
So there's a bunch of what did you say the other creatures were?
Called Bodaks. They are these dark skinned, they're medium height, so they're medium sized, these dark skinned creatures. They kind of have like rags and like stuff or their bodies, and the main thing is like their faces, like their face is like perpetually stuck in like this big gasping like face of like horror. Like their mouth's just stuck and long and open. I could throw a picture. They're not pretty. They're not pretty things. They look like this. This is what they look like.
Mhm.
Okay, they're not this big. This is that's where I'm looking at.
Ah, cool.
It's like a distant relative.
No, they're
So-
not ghosts. They definitely have a shape and form. Like they have a body.
This is literally a last-ditch thing. This either works or it doesn't. But I'm gonna spend my last 6 sorcery points to cast Mass Suggestion.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell the Vodex not to move.
Is this considered a charm spell?
It would be.
It has no effect.
Yep. That's it.
They
That's
are
all I got.
immune.
Hi, everybody.
They are immune
Yeah,
to
Trey, you're here
charm,
forever.
frighten, and poison.
Actually, how many are there?
Near the fence where he's at,
Just in.
there is 5.
Yeah. How close are they together?
They are about 5 to 10 feet each part. Like they're lined up against the fence. Like it's almost like she told them just to push the fence as hard as they could. So it's like one here, 5, 10 feet, another 5, 10 feet, another. Like they're lined up across the fence, and they're just like trying whatever they can to bash into it. I will say, anytime you guys look into the direction, into the face of a Bodak, you get this immediate like chill in your core. That is like, even Wraith, like it's like I do not want to look at them. At least look them in the eyes.
I can't do anything to them.
You said there was 5 that near this area, but
There's like a, you're like,
lot more in total, right?
oh yeah, there you look past, there's several. Like there's like, they're just rising out of the ground.
I can't do anything. That
I
can't
hate-
do anything to hold them back.
I hate to admit this, but I think we have to abandon Atreyu. I'm sorry as well, Whisper, but I feel like you'll be fine.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna have a party. You kidding me?
Anything else?
Nope, I'll just fly off to the boat.
Alright. Guys get on the boat. Whisper and Trey's just giving up on the ground. He's kind of hurt now because he kind of got tossed around. But he's just on the ground. He's kind of like accepted this. He's gonna die here. And you guys get on the boat without Whisper to Trey you, and you sail back. Sure. That's where we're gonna end it because, yeah,
Nope.
great ending. Feels great. Feels wonderful. So we
Hey.
do. That's what DMs do. You take away their bosses, they take away your player. I'm kidding.
Technically, no one died here, so it's a win.
True.
Technically.
As you guys get back to the shore, as you get back to the shore, you realize that others did not make it. Others also tell of other people who were attacked by the same kind of creature. They weren't. So it's end of this one. One of those being, if you remember the guy that was kind of a dick, the son of Archer's, whatever he.
Damn.
Okay, maybe we'll have friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a great party. But you're all invited in the afterlife, though. But you guys can kiss my ass until then.
I appreciate everyone staying here and being up late with us. I appreciate all my players for taking time out of the schedule. I know they all have a busy life, and I appreciate some of us on vacation. Some of us just work all day and don't sleep. We're back here again Wednesday night with Ruination of the Gods. And you guys for sure, probably next Monday as well. I have some. We're gonna go raid somebody. We're gonna go raid Loch Ness because they did such a great job with charity last Saturday. So we're gonna hang out with them. They're playing Phasmophobia. But yeah, I will catch you guys for this day. Thank you so much to everyone. I'll have a great night.
Good night.
Right.
Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? They ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar.